Namaskar, this is Dr. Sonamane. I welcome you to the next episode of Eminent Thinkers. Today was the fourth day of announcements of our Finance Minister. The details of package of 20 lakh crores is being provided by her since 4 days, and tomorrow also, maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, the fifth day will also be there. Today there were so many important announcements. These announcements were not only for financial packages but also for some policy decisions. And those policy decisions were so important that I keep aside the financial package and let me tell you what are those important policy decisions. I may bring to your notice that all these policy decisions are keeping in view of the Prime Minister's Atmanirbhar Bharat Yojana. The first thing what is declared today was the partial denationalization of coal industry. It's a very important decision. Then the second one was the corporatization of Defence Procurement Board. Then there will be production of certain arms reserved for domestic production. Means these arms will not be brought from the other countries, there will not be any import. So that means the production of such arms is to be done in the country itself, in India itself. At the same time, we now have the maintenance of the aircrafts outside India. Our aircrafts go outside India for maintenance. But now it has been decided that all maintenance will be done only in India, and that is the step towards Atmanirbhar Bharat. Also, there is going to be a privatization of power distribution companies in union territories, and that will be on experimental basis or pilot projects. And once it is successful, then the states will also be asked to do the same. All these measures certainly going to take the India much ahead. But do you remember what question occurred to me when I talked to you yesterday? At the end of the video, I had asked myself, when such a good measures are being taken in agricultural sector, that is yesterday, then why the government waited for corona pandemic to occur? Why government could not do it even before? The same questions to a larger extent occurs to me now, because today's announcements, policy announcements are even much bigger than what it was yesterday. So why these things could not be done earlier and why only now? And whether we are not undermining the parliament, because all these things are under the purview of the parliament, this should be decided in the parliament. And instead of parliament deciding it, if government is announcing whether we are undermining parliament or not. Somebody may say, if something good is happened or something good is going to happen, then whether it is done by the parliament or by the government, how does it matter? It does matter, but I am keeping that point aside. I will explain what are the things which can go wrong if something is not discussed in the parliament. That I am keeping aside. My question is, since this package was for the recovery of the economy from the pandemic, then there should have been a lot of funds made available for direct help Whereas that is not happening. Even yesterday, that 1 lakh crore what was declared, only when I made a deeper study, I found that only 35,000 crores are new announcements and 65,000 crore announcements were already existing in the budget. So, my most important point is that let there be Atmanirbhar Bharat, that is a good thing. Let there be nice announcements. Let the country move ahead, whether with parliament or without parliament. But at the same time, it should be done. First thing, that what the help is required to the downtrodden people, to the marginal people, that is most important, and that is not happening. Well, let us say what the next episode of the Prime Minister is going to be, and that time we are again going to meet. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.